Hey guys, it's been a long time since I last updated you guys, so I'm going to tell you everything I'm doing with the project. But first, there's news, and a lot of it. First, we finally have the release date for Evangelion 3.0, November 17th. And since I've last updated, there have been 3 trailers that have been released. The first one, which was released today, actually, as I was editing the video, Nico Video, which is basically the popular version of YouTube in Japan, was doing a campaign, and they released a 30-second trailer for Evangelion 3.0, which you can watch right here. It has Shinji and Kaoru playing the piano, among other things. I don't want to spoil anything, so you can watch it right here. Before I get into any of the other trailers, there were some big news released recently. The first 6.5 minutes of Evangelion 3.0 will be premiered on TV a day before the release, November 16th. Once the footage has been released, I'll have a big red annotation showing on where you can find it. So besides these 2 pieces of news, there were 2 trailers that were released a few months back. One from Eva Extra, which included an angel fight with Asuka. Click here to see that. And the interesting piano trailer. So what was with the piano trailer? When that trailer was first released, people were expecting the Angel-Asuka fight, just in higher quality since it was going to be broadcast on TV. But instead of Asuka, we get a CGI piano. So why the piano? A lot of people were thinking it was a reference to Kaoru, and I think the new 30-second trailer really confirms that. Not only has there been news in the Rebuild series in Japan, there's actually been some Eva news in the States. First off, we have the release date for the next manga volume of the long-running series. But this time Viz, the publisher, has decided to release the manga the same day as it is released in Japan, which is pretty cool. Volume 13 will be released on November 6th. The pre-order link is in the description. Next we have an interesting book, Neon Genesis Evangelion Comic Tribute. This book will be a collection of parodies by some of Japan's most famous manga artists. And there aren't a lot of details on this new book, but I'll update you guys when there's new information. This one's going to be released February 13th of next year. Again, the pre-order link is in the description, and it'll be published by Dark Horse. And finally, for me personally, my favorite piece of news is that the Evangelion Chronicle Encyclopedia is going to be published here in the States. So what's Evangelion Chronicle? Well, Evangelion Chronicle was an official encyclopedia that was released exclusively in Japan in 2006. The encyclopedia series had over 960 pages of Evangelion encyclopedia articles. Udon Entertainment will be releasing this series in 3 books. Side A, which will cover episodes 1 through 13, Side B, which will cover episodes 14 through 26, plus the movies, and illustrations, which will include all the exclusive artwork that is found in the Evangelion Chronicle. So this is pretty big news because this is really the first time that a Japanese Eva book has been published outside of Japan. So these books are going to be completely translated. It'll include an episode-by-episode analysis, which will include character profiles, character relationship charts, angel profiles, all the character profiles, vehicles, weapons, everything, you name it. If you're at all interested in Eva, I highly recommend you go to the description and go pre-order the books. You know, let other companies know that we want more Eva books from Japan. There are a lot of quality Eva books in Japan. I think this is the best way to let them know we want more. Illustrations will be released on December 11th, while Side A and Side B will be released sometime in 2013. Okay, that's all the Eva news. Now about the project. So now I've decided to take a different approach to the project. Instead of focusing on episode by episode, I kind of decided to do character by character. I have released the first episode on Ritsuko, which you can view here. It's experimental. I'm not exactly sure how to approach it, but just let me guys know what you like changed. I'm sorry if you wanted the episode by episode format. It just seemed too jumbled for me to analyze. I think these new Evangelion Chronicle books would do a much better job than me, so go pre-order them. Okay, before I sign off, I have a question for you guys. Which character would you like me to do an episode for next? Alright, thanks guys. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.